Hello students, let's understand about this air pollution which is caused by industries or industrial air pollution. Now which are the industries which cause this air pollution? You should know some of these industries like cement industry, chemical factories, textile industry, then thermal power stations, then there are steel plants, then oil refineries, then fertilizer plants. All these, they release some chemicals which affect the workers who are working there, or they even release chemicals which come out in the atmosphere. Now what are these pollutants which are released by them? They release pollutants like fly ash, dust is released, soot particles which affect the alveoli of the lungs, then lead is released, lead or Pb, then mercury or Hg is released, oxides of nitrogen oxide or nitrogen dioxides are released by these factories, then ozone or O is released, then cyanides which are very very poisonous for us. Small amount of cyanide kills us, you know. So these are released, and sulfur compounds are released. Sulfur compounds are released by petroleum industries or petroleum refineries also in huge amounts. So you know these when they mix with the water, rainwater, then they result in the acid rain, and that affects us very much. So some of the diseases which are caused by them, like diseases, asthma is caused by this release of these, like fly ash or dust or soot particles. When they are released, they cause asthma to the person. Now here I have shown you that there are some pollutants and the diseases caused by them. Like you see, lead causes lead palsy. Lead palsy means there is paralysis caused by lead. Then mercury has caused a very serious disease, but mercury when it was mixed with water. In Japan, this disease was seen in those people who used to eat fish, and they had this disease called Minamata disease, and it affected their nerves. So this is a very very dangerous disease. Then minerals and metal dust which are released by mining and metal industries, they release these mineral and metal dust, and that causes pneumocoriosis. You see, the name is also very difficult. Pneumocoriosis is caused. Pneumocoriosis is actually, it's related to lungs, as it is related to something pneumonia. Like pneumonia, we have heard nowadays too much because of this pneumonia caused by this coronavirus also. So pneumocoriosis, you can remember by that, you can relate it with that, pneumonia. So mineral and metal dust, it causes pneumocoriosis. Now cotton fibers, they cause a disease called bicyanosis. Bicyanosis is also very difficult to pronounce. Bicyanosis is caused in the fiber industries where spinning of the cotton fiber occurs, or in the ginning industries where cotton fiber may be present in the air, that bicyanosis is there. And these are all actually occupational hazards which you are studying in your 8th standard or 7th standard science also. CBSE 7th standard science, in the book there it is occupational hazard. So any hazard which is caused due to the occupation, that is in cotton fiber industry, those workers are working, they get this bicyanosis. Then coal dust, it causes black lung. Black lung means lung becomes black of that person who is working in a coal industry, coal mining, because of this coal dust. And because coal gets settled in his lungs, so he has a condition called black lung. Now same way in asbestos industries, where asbestos sheets are formed, there is a disease which is known as asbestosis, that is caused. Now why this topic I have taken today is because of this recent mishap which has occurred during this lockdown, you know, in Vizag, or we call it at Visakhapatnam, at 3 AM on May 7th. There was a gas release, that is styrene gas, by a factory which is called as LG Polymer. And why this happened? Because after lockdown, the workers went there, and when they started the factory, this styrene gas was released from that LG Polymers, and around 11 deaths occurred in this, in which there were 2 old people and 1 child was also there, and about 5,000 people are affected. Now styrene is a very pungent gas, and because of inhaling this gas, what happened? People became unconscious and they were falling down on the road. So they had to be immediately taken to the hospital. So 11 deaths occurred, and that also during lockdown. So it's a very, very serious situation which has occurred there. And now NGT, that is National Green Tribunal, has checked what has happened, what is the reason of this, and even your National Environmental Engineering Research Institute, that is NERI, that has also gone and checked the problems of that industry, that is LG Polymers, and then they have put a 50 crore, you can say 50 crore fine on that industry. So that is a good amount of fine which is put on the industry because of its release of the styrene gas. Now this Visakhapatnam tragedy which occurred on May 7, it's a reminder of another tragedy which I hope you students may be knowing. There was a tragedy called Bhopal gas tragedy which occurred in Bhopal, India, and that release, in that actually the gas associated was methyl isocyanate. About 16,000 people died in this, but it was not reported. In the reports only it comes around 5,000 people, but around 16,000 people died, in which innocent children were also involved, all old men, many people were involved. Even today those people are suffering because of this side effects of this methyl isocyanate, which is very poisonous gas. This happened, this Bhopal gas tragedy happened in the October month of 1984. The year you should remember, 1984. And which factory has released? It is released by Union Carbide India Limited. Union Carbide India Limited owner had to rush and run away from this country after this disaster, and you know, not much happened against him also. He has got some industries in Britain and America also, and actually what happens, these industries, that is Union Carbide India Limited, which caused the Bhopal gas tragedy, and this new tragedy that is in Vizag, the styrene gas released by LG Polymers. These industries actually they do not follow the environmental regulations which are necessary for all the industries to follow, so that there is no pollution occurring because of these industries. So students, you should understand that environmental regulations are also very important, and these all can come, this air pollution and Vizag disaster plus this Bhopal gas tragedy. All this can come in your UGC net which is coming now, which can happen anytime in June or July. So I hope today's all this topic about air pollution is very, very important for this time's UGC paper, plus it's there in your 8th standard CBSE book also, plus you can study this in 12th standard and 10th standard also. So I hope today's topic is very, very important for you. If you have liked this video, you can go to the comment section and you can give your comments there. You can ask for more topics which I should cover. Then you can also press for that bell icon, and you can subscribe my channel and then press the bell icon so that you can get the notifications timely, as ma'am is putting all the videos on a regular basis, and I'm trying to put more and more videos so that students, now as you are in a lockdown situation, you can study well, you can study more, you can stay safe at home and study all the topics which are important for you. So thank you.